Good morning and welcome to your morning motivational, the feel-good start to your day. And now, here is your host for Joe for the Soul, Mr. Kevin Mills.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. In today's show, we're going to explore a profound question. Are you living up to your potential? I am excited to dive into this conversation because this is something that I feel very strongly about. This is something I tell people all the time in my coaching, in my consulting, and just in life in general. This is something I'm always preaching to my family as well. It's something that affects every single one of us, whether it's our relationships, our careers, or even how we take care of ourselves. The question of potential, it's always there. It's waiting for us to answer. I'm going to start off with just a little bit of a personal story, and this goes back to when I was in junior high school. I can actually mark the time. I had transferred from a parochial school, which I'd gone to parochial school my entire elementary school life, and back then it was elementary school 1st through 6th. It was what we called junior high, which they call middle school, which was 6th, 7th, and 8th. And then you go off to high school. So I had started in 7th grade at the same parochial school and transferred to a public school. And when I was there, much younger, of course, I faced a lot of uncertainty and not sure where my life was going to take me. I wasn't suicidal or anything. I just, it felt like I didn't have any direction. I had to make all new friends. I had to get used to a different way of doing things. I had to get used to a lot of it. Public school was a shock after parochial school. Along the way, I realized that each of us, no matter our background, no matter where we came from, whether it was private parochial school or public elementary school or wherever else, has a potential that's waiting to be tapped into. We just need to believe and we need to take action. It hasn't always been easy for me or for anybody. But overcoming those odds is what gives this conversation about potential real weight. It's what gives it teeth, because I realized by the time I was done with junior high, middle school, that it was all about my mindset. My life was about what I wanted to make it be. It was not about what I was pushed into. It was not about what I was dropped into. It's not about what the other people around me thought I should do or wanted me to do or anything else. It was about me. I made my decision, and I affected those decisions by changing my mindset. First of all, a mindset to be positive and to be happy, but also a mindset to accomplish and achieve the things that I wanted to accomplish and achieve at those moments and for my future, or what I thought was going to be my future, which worked out fairly well for me. But it was all about mindset and living up to my potential. Now, I want to pose a question to all of you that has to do with potential. Are we really living up to our potential? I mean, truly living the lives we were designed to live. It's a deep question and one we'll explore together today, but I'm going to pose to you that I don't think any of us are living up to our potential, me included. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's take a step back and consider something that is absolutely mind-blowing. I started writing a book. I promise I will finish it someday. It's called Life by the Numbers. And this is one of the things that I covered in the very beginning of the book. The very fact that we are here today, the odds of us being born are about 1 in 400 trillion. That's right. We rolled the dice and we had a 1 in 400 trillion odd of even being born, let alone being conceived or anything else. We have a 1 in 400 trillion chance. Let that sink in. So consider the gift that we have at this point. Are we living up to our potential? Everything that we have been given, that 1 in 400 trillion gift, are we living up to our potential? The science behind conception and birth is nothing short of a miracle. Every step, every moment in the timeline of our existence had to happen perfectly for us to be here right now. Watching this show, watching me, that alone tells us something important. We are not here by accident. We have been given a gift, whether you believe that it is roll of the dice or whether you believe that a higher power brought us into being. The very fact that we exist on this planet, that we were born, is an amazing gift. And in order for us to appreciate that gift, in order for us to thank whatever power it was that gave us that gift, we need to try to live up to our potential. I don't think we will ever live up to our potential because of those reasons. This realization should fill us with a sense of purpose. Being alive, breathing, and experiencing life is a gift. And with that gift comes the responsibility to make something of it. Every day that we wake up, we get a chance to do something incredible, to live in alignment with our potential, to grow our potential, to make that better. I want to ask all of you one question. What does it mean to live up to your potential? Let's take a moment to reflect. Feel free to drop your answer in the comments, and let's see what living up to our potential looks like for everyone tuning in. For those of you not watching live, please comment and I will read them. And I really want to know, what does it mean to you to live up to your potential? And we're going to take a break. We will be right back.
Get ready for power, for success, for solutions and answers. It's all in one place, www.reallykevin.com. Education, opportunities, coaching, and so much more.
Live the resort lifestyle every day with Cayman K. The perfect pieces for every wardrobe. Shop the entire Cayman K collection and find your favorites. Find all our styles at caymank.com.
Absolution X. Lifestyle apparel like no other. Only at absolutionx.com. Get yours.
We are back. This is Really Kevin, Joe for the Soul. I am Really Kevin. Now, if you're watching us live already on YouTube or wherever you are watching us, you know how to catch us there. If you're not, you can catch us on YouTube, Facebook Live. You can catch us on a number of different social media outlets. We will be on more. We need a couple of things from you, though. For example, to be on TikTok, we need to have 1,000 followers. I think we call them subscribers, but 1,000 followers on TikTok. You can find us at TT Really Kevin on TikTok. TT Really Kevin on TikTok. On Facebook, it is FB Really Kevin. On Instagram, it's IG Really Kevin. On X, of course, it is X Really Kevin. And on YouTube, it is at YT Really Kevin. And I look forward to seeing all of you just there. I want to hear your feedback. I want to hear your comments on our shows. I want to know what you guys think of the show, what you guys think of the topics, recommend topics. I'll be looking forward to it. Now, we are back, and today we're talking about potential. So what exactly is potential? For me, for myself, potential is about growth. It's personal, emotional, and spiritual growth. It's the talents that we have, the dreams that we hold, the ability to influence the world around us. Each of us has a unique set of skills, a unique set of experiences, perspectives that, if we fully realize those, can lead to incredible outcomes. I genuinely believe that everyone is created for greatness. Why would we have beat the kinds of incredible odds that we have beaten just to be here if we weren't destined for greatness? Each one of us has a destiny for greatness. It is a choice whether or not we choose to live up to our destiny of greatness or not. Regardless of where we come from or the challenges we face, we might all be destined to change the world in a grand, sweeping way. But greatness comes in many forms, whether it's being an amazing parent, creating art, or inspiring others in your community. Think of those people who you consider great. And each of us are going to have different people that come to mind. Some of us are going to think of Warren Buffett. They're going to think of Elon Musk. Some of us are going to think of political figures. Some of us are going to think of activists. Some of us are going to think of people in our own community, people in our own lives that we feel are great. Regardless of who that person is for you, consider these are people who, despite the odds, starting with birth, realized their potential and used it to inspire others. But it's not just the famous who achieve greatness. Ordinary people in our communities are doing extraordinary things every day. Why is it that so many of us don't live up to our potential? There are so many barriers that hold us back. Fear is one. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, self-doubt creeps in, telling us we're not good enough, that what we have isn't enough. We don't have what it takes. Then there's external factors, maybe a lack of resources or societal expectations that limit our ambitions. Regardless of what they are, they're not limits. I'll be the first to admit, I haven't always lived up to my potential. There have been many times in my life where I let fear and doubt win. There's times in my life where I still sometimes let fear and doubt win. But I've learned that acknowledging these moments is a crucial part of growing beyond them. It's okay to fall short sometimes. It's what matters that is important. And what matters is that we keep on going, that we keep on striving to realize our potential, to realize that greatness. I want you to take a moment now and reflect on your own life. What's holding you back from reaching your potential? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it something else? Share your thoughts if you're comfortable, and let's see if we can help others move forward. Share your thoughts in our comments. If you're watching this recorded, then please still share your thoughts, because we're going to have all of that for anybody to tap into. This is about motivating you, about motivating others, and about making life better. So the more we can get in the way of feedback, the better. Living up to our potential isn't a one-time achievement. It's a lifelong journey. It's about striving for growth continuously. We will never, ever reach a point where we've made it. That's just a fact. And that's why I said I don't believe we are living up to our potential. I don't believe anybody ever will. I don't believe I am. I don't believe you will. Because it is a journey. It is not a destination. It is not someplace we have to get to. It is someplace that we are going. We will always be going there until our last day here on this planet. There's always something new to learn. There are always new ways to grow. And that's what makes this journey to living up to our potential so special and so exciting and so important for our very existence. Of course, there's going to be setbacks. There'll be failures. There's going to be a lot of hurdles and obstacles and speed bumps that are going to come our way. But those aren't reasons to give up. In fact, they're part of the process. They're part of the journey. How many times have you gone someplace that you wanted to go? You might have had to have taken a detour. You might have had to slow down to go over some speed bumps. You might have had to deal with traffic, but you still got to that point. And the excitement of getting to where you're going, that concert or dinner, visit friends, family, whatever it was, wasn't diminished by the fact that you had to deal with those things. Each time we fall, each time we fail, we learn something new about ourselves, and we get back up and we are stronger. Resilience is our greatest ally in the pursuit of potential. So what's the point of reaching our potential if we don't use it to lift others up? Again, this is a team effort, and not just potential. Our entire existence on this planet is a team effort. We could not exist without others, and we need to make sure that we give back and we help others accomplish their greatness, realize their potential, grow past their potential. Greatest satisfaction often comes not from what we are able to achieve ourselves, but from how we can help others. And I'll be the first one to attest to that. And if you've ever volunteered, if you've ever helped somebody out, you know how gratifying it is, how great it feels, even if you don't get admonishments from other people, if you don't get feedback from other people, if you don't get somebody patting you on the back and saying, good job, it still feels good because we knew we did the right thing. Whether it's sharing knowledge, giving your time, or simply being a source of encouragement, living up to your potential should be about making a positive impact on those around you. Now we're up on a break, but I will be right back.
Absolution X. Lifestyle apparel like no other. Limited editions. Unique, exclusive designs. Seek your absolution. Get yours. Only at absolutionx.com.
Get ready. For power. For success. For solutions and answers. It's all in one place, www.reallykevin.com. Education, opportunities, coaching, and so much more.
Live the resort lifestyle every day with Cayman K. The perfect pieces for every wardrobe. Shop the entire Cayman K collection and find your favorites. Find all our styles at caymank.com.
We are back, and this is the final segment of our show today. Again, thank you for joining us. Whether you're watching us live or whether you're watching us pre-recorded, please feel free to leave us comments. Let us know what you think about the show. Let us know what you think about the topics. Suggest topics. And as we get into this more, this is our first week. This is actually show number 2. As we get into this more, I promise we're going to get some guests in here. We're going to get some other people. We're going to get some feedback. We'll probably add some other segments to this program as well. This is us finding our legs. This, in case you forgot, is Joe for the Soul. I am Kevin Mills. Check just everything that I do out at reallykevin.com. That's reallykevin.com. I have just a lot of diverse thoughts, ideas, interests, and I figured I would just package them all up at reallykevin.com. You can find coaching, you can find motivational, you can find tips on cooking and food. You can even find Really Kevin Real Estate, because I love real estate, all at reallykevin.com. Again, feel free to give us feedback. There is a contact form there where you can send us email. I look forward to hearing from all of you. Now, final segment, and I want to issue a challenge to each and every one of you, whether you're watching live or recorded. And here is my challenge. Starting today, take one small step towards living closer to your potential. Set a new goal, take action on a dream that you've been putting off, or help someone else take a step towards their potential. These small steps add to the big changes in our lives and other people's lives over time. Today, we've talked about some powerful ideas, the miracle of existence, the odds that we've overcome just to be here, the barriers that we face, and the importance of continuous growth. Remember, all of us, all of you are capable of greatness. It's not just about perfection. It is about persistence. Keep striving, keep growing, continue on that journey to be a better person, no matter what it is. Don't let anything stand in your way of your potential. Don't let anyone or anything stop you from being great. Realize your destiny. Thank the stars, thank destiny, thank God for the gift that we have just to exist here. By being good, by being great, by realizing your potential. You're not going to realize your potential, but trying to realize your potential. Always striving to be better, to do more. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear how you plan to start living closer to your potential. Share your thoughts with me on social media. You can just simply leave a hashtag #ReallyKevin and I will get it. I'll leave a comment right here. And let's keep this conversation going. And together, let's push together towards greatness. If you like the show, please follow us. Please subscribe to whatever channel that we happen to be on. The more followers we have, the better. Recommend us to your friends. If you like what you're seeing, what you're hearing, recommend us and share us. And I look forward to growing this program and growing our audience and growing in our lives and our potential together with all of you. For Joe for the Soul, I am Kevin Mills. I look forward to seeing all of you back here again on Friday.
Well, that's a wrap for today's Really Kevin Joe for the Soul. Remember, every day is a new opportunity to shine, to chase those dreams, and to spread a little happiness wherever you go. As we move into the rest of our day, let's carry this positive energy with us. Let's be intentional about our actions, grateful for the little things, and always open to the joy that life has to offer. If you enjoyed today's show, be sure to tune in again next time. We've got more positivity, more motivation, and more great conversations coming your way. Until then, keep shining, keep growing, and keep spreading those good vibes. Have an amazing day, everyone. Stay blessed, stay happy, and I'll see you next time on Really Kevin Joe for the Soul.